Hello, welcome to Pecan Corner. Today I'm Tina, and today we're going to make salmon, and we're going to use wild Texas sumac to season it with. Hello, welcome to Pecan Corner. I'm Tina, and today I'm going to harvest some wild sumac berries. These grow along the roadside out here. This one's actually a bigger plant than a lot of them are. Usually they're pretty small little bushes, but they turn. This one is growing really tall. They turn, the leaves will turn a beautiful red as soon as we have a good frost. And these are the little berries. They're a great substitute for lemon seasoning, and it's used in Middle Eastern food, but we can use it as a substitute for lemon in our seasonings too. So I'm going to pick some, and we're going to take it home and show you how to use it. I picked this sumac the other day, as well. I think you saw it. I think I got it on film. I'll get that right and see what you're seeing. And it's got a very lemony flavor to it, and so I'm going to use it in place of some of the citrus on our salmon tonight. This is wild caught salmon. Bought it frozen because we're in the, very far from salmon country. I've got some limes out here in case somebody wants to squirt them onto theirs, but I won't be putting those on there to cook. I'm just going to use some garlic, some salt, and some pepper, and the sumac. This has become really popular because it's a Middle Eastern spice, and it gets a lot of use in a thing called za'atar, but I'm just going to use it plain. I'm going to put it in a grinder. I'm going to put Paul's pink rock salt in a bowl for a minute so that I can fill this grinder up. They get me a little bowl, and I will. This is the time of year to pick the sumac. It's all right now, and if you're going to dry it for later, dehydrate it, put it in a paper sack and set it aside where it'll can dehydrate, or take it off the stems and put it in your dehydrator, but it will dry naturally. Ooh, I've got a little cut on one of my fingers, and boy, that citric acid or tartaric acid or whatever the acid is that's in these is on the outside of these little berries, and boy, does it burn. Okay, that's all I need for right now. Now I'm just going to fill up my little grinder here. If you get them this time of the year, you can find them before they got a lot of spider webs on them. The spider webs won't hurt anything, but really, I'd rather have them nice, clean, and fresh. And then once you dehydrate them, they'll keep for as long as you want to. You don't use the leaves, and we don't use the stems. We just use the berries. They say if you have any allergy to mangoes, or gosh, I can't think what the other thing was, not to eat this. So if you don't have any allergy to mangoes, you should be okay. Take a little taste first just to be sure. This is not poison sumac. Poison sumac has white berries, and it's a whole different kind of thing. Okay, now then, I'm going to, where's my garlic press? I'm going to make up some, I'm going to press out some garlic, and I'm going to put that on there before I put this under the broiler. And I'm going to be getting this all ready to go, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like before I put it in the oven. Okay, here we are, ready to start cooking our dinner. Now then, I'm going to put a little salt. I've put some put some olive oil in the bottom of the pan, and I'm going to put a little more on the top, just a drizzle. Yeah, then a little salt, not too much, just a little dab. Now the garlic, this is my garlic that I put into my garlic press here. There we go. Let's knock some of that off onto there. Okay, just kind of even it out on the surface of the fish. This will get nice and sweet when it roasts under the broiler. Okay. All right. Now then, here's our Sumac. Got the word for a minute there. Let's get started on it. There we go. There the grind's starting now. It has a kind of a pinkish color, and there's a little black from the seeds inside coming out. There we go. Now it's grinding smooth. It's still kind of coarse. If you like it powdered, I guess when you buy it powdered, but this is kind of a little coarse grinder. So your grinder will make it. I'll lift it up here in just a second where you can see it. Keep that tight. There we go. I'm using this instead of any lemon. Lots of times recipes that use it call for lemon too, but we'll add the lime, a squeeze of our own, once we get it on the plate after it's cooked. Okay, let me show you what this looks like. See there? I haven't put the pepper on yet, so those little black spots are the seeds of it, and the red is that's the real sour part right there. And like I said, it is very sour, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some black pepper. Okay, and now we're gonna pop it into the broiler. We forgot and started eating before I got a film of the of our finished plates, but we're having this with baked potatoes. It's delicious. I think it turned out really good. I like it. What do you think, Paul?
Tastes fine.
Yep. So it's really good. So there we go. Wild Sumac on salmon. All right. Thank y'all a bunch. I hope you enjoy your foraging. Thanks. Bye.